He was amazing. I had, shall we say, awkward relationships before I met him, so my self-confidence was a little low, but he made me feel he made me feel special. He told me I was beautiful, that my body was perfect, that he was lucky to have me. When you first meet someone, those first few meetings, dates, whatever you want to call them, they're like spring with little buds unfurling as you each reveal all the wonderful things about yourselves. And then after that, well, I guess after that comes summer, long golden days of each other's company. He was so attentive. I work away a lot and I never have been the sort of person that panics if they don't hear from their other half all the time, but he used to send me these sweet little messages all through the day, telling me I was beautiful, that he loved me, that he was so grateful I was his. Song lyrics, that kind of thing. Nothing modern though, some Rod Stewart, The Police, and Harry Nilsson, of course. And he always made time in his day to call me. He used to be my alarm clock, so that the first thing I could hear in the morning would be his voice. Then he would call me again at 11 on his coffee break. I'd be properly awake by then. I never was a morning person, though sometimes that didn't work because of my work commitments. Oh, and he even tried to match his lunch break with mine so that we could talk for the whole of lunch. My friends used to say that they never got to talk to me anymore, but of course it's like that, isn't it? When you meet someone. He'd call again on afternoon coffee break and then again after work. I used to joke that we could have nothing left to talk about. If I didn't pick up at the appointed time, he'd keep ringing until I did. I was selfish for not planning my life around his. Once I didn't pick up at the 11sies chat. I had had a fall at work. Oh, nothing serious, don't worry, but it left me with the worst headache and back pain and this weird tingling in my face. My boss was lovely and she insisted on driving me to A&E, so I texted him to say I wasn't feeling well and I talked to him later. When I eventually picked up the phone to him, he shouted at me for half an hour. He made me see that I was selfish for not calling him, and why didn't I see? Why didn't I see it then before? It was the end of summer.